I'm going to talk about Ryan Red equipment auras. So imagine your opponent goes first and he or she put a one drop onto the battlefield. Then you are really lucky that you can cast your first strike bird. They can't attack because of your bird, but they drop another two drop. And it's your turn. You can choose any of these. If you have the lifelink one, you can just stay there. You can't block. You won't block because it's not worthy. You're not blocking it. On your turn three, you cast Pegasus, but on your opponent's side, they already have a 3/2. Then they attack. You take damage. You're 13, and because of the Pegasus, you can cast your equipment at a lower cost. But when you equip, your opponent probably has a removal for you. Then it's killed. But the good thing is that you keep your lifelink alive. So I suggest never targeting your lifelink with equipment. Then you have a lifelink. And you need to expect any removal if your opponent's not playing anything on turn 4. Because he's playing an aggro there. On turn 4 he casts nothing, then probably they are holding a removal. Okay, you attack, gain 2 life. On turn 5, they still attacked. And you take the damage. Have to take it. Because you don't want to lose a life link. Okay, now you would probably have equipment. And you can choose to cast a removal on your opponent's creature, or you put your equipment on the lifelink and attack. So probably you'll be able to stabilize the game if you have the lifelink card. And I found in white there are one lifelink aura, but it's the room, and you can search it with the crown. So I think first lifelink is very important for an aura and equipment deck because you have to raise over your opponent in the combat damage. So if you can't have lifelink, you'll be in trouble. Your creatures generally smaller than your opponent's creature, so you must have a lifelink. I think you must have a lifelink. And let's look at what cards are good for this deck. Of course, the bird, first strike bird, and Pegasus, and Forge Master. With Forge Master, you just keep attacking, and when your creature, your equipped or enchanted creature dies, you go back to your hand. And champion, you can use champion to search for the white room, giving your creature lifelink. The other angels, they are really good, and also the god, the white god. He gives your creature equipped and enchanted creature double strike, and probably you can win the game with it. Okay, room crown. This card is interesting. So you can search for a card and put it attached to it. And if you search for the white room, then your creature will have lifelink, and you will draw a card, and you search for a card. The other one is Story Seeker. Lifelink is important, as I said. So in late game, Sharpen can put all these cards back to the battlefield, and then you can just, it's very good for defending. Okay, Shield Might. This card is good because when it dies, you get a token. At least you get a token. Victor of the Worthy. I think I would like to put this card into my deck because when the enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, so if the creature is bounced to your hand or exiled, you still get the token, 1/1 flying. And you can put your equipment on the token. That's really good. If your opponent is this hammer, then the 1/1 flying token becomes a 4/1 flying token. So it's really good. Hammer, with Pegasus on turn 3, you can cast a hammer on turn 4 with the token. So it's a 5/1 trample. Okay. Thanks for watching.